Gonna use everything just now. One-shotting this dude. Oh! Hey, what's up guys? Clunky2 here. Hope you guys are doing super well. And today we're gonna talk about the best freaking build for Frost Mage in patch 10.1.7. Okay, this is the one-shot build, and today we're gonna talk about the stats first, talents, PvP talents, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to deal 1 million damage with a single use of Ray of Frost. It is absolutely dumb, guys. All right, straight away you can play with the 2 tier set bonuses, but I would say just go for the 1 tier set bonus. Okay, so Flurry and Iceland's damage increased by 20%. Blah 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 blah. First one, the second one we don't care, but if you really want to play with it, it is all good. You can do it too. Okay, so first stat is haste. Haste all the way, okay? We don't care about anything else than haste. Try and get your around 30% Versa, and the rest goes into haste all the way. If you can choose between Mastery and Critical Strike, just go for Mastery, alright? Critical Strike, we don't very much care about this. We are playing with Infurious Binding of Gesticulation, alright? So basically what it does, every time you slow someone, which is going to happen a lot as your Frost Mage, or you poly someone, or you Dragon Breath someone, it's going to give you 510 more primary stat for 10 seconds. More than enough to actually kill something, alright? 500 stats right away, free, super good, alright? We're playing double trinkets because we're human. You could also go, if you don't play human, just go with Obsidian Gladiator's Insignia of Alacrity, okay? For weapon enchant, we are playing with Sophic Devotion. It is super good, and that's what you need for this build, gentlemen. All right, so next up, what you need to know, Slick Eyes. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the rotation to play with Slick Eyes, because there's actually a super good official rotation for Slick Eyes, and I was able to get my hands on it watching the pros play, so I'm gonna teach everything in the following minutes. All right, so we are playing with Ray of Frost. The way Ray of Frost works is whenever you do your rotation, you gain charges of Cryopathy, which increases the damage of your next Ray of Frost. But what happens when you actually press Icy Veins, okay, with this talent right here, it gives you all of the sacks right away. So you can just like freaking flurry the guy and then pop your burst and use Ray of Frost and kill him. That's literally how we play this freaking build, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to deal very close to 1 million damage hitting 2 keys in the next following minutes. All right, so Slick Eyes, like, we're gonna cast a lot of frost bolts, but you're gonna see how freaking insane it is. And as for the PvP talents, okay, it depends on if you're doing arenas. Ice Wall can be super clutch. It depends on your play style, alright? I've seen people play Master Shepherd, but since we're playing like BGs and we're just chilling, we're going to be playing with Ice Wall, because we can actually separate the healer from the target that he's trying to heal. So it makes it super annoying for the healer to actually do anything against your one-shot wombo combo, okay? So I'm just gonna show you guys that I was not lying about this freaking disgusting verse, okay? We're pressing it. Okay, let's see the damage. 860k for a single freaking press of Ray of Frost. Guys, this is without Zerker buff. This is without Saltwater Potion. This is without the most OP stuff in the game. You're almost dealing 1 million freaking damage, and we didn't get lucky with the crits, because it can crit upwards to 950k. I've seen 1.1 million depending on the procs on your weapon and everything else. All right, so we're gonna jump straight into the best rotation possible for this build, and then yes, that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. All right, so I've installed an add-on that's actually showing the spells that I'm pressing in real time for you guys, so you can actually follow along, right? So what we're gonna do, we are going, okay, to shatter the target. If you don't know what that means, I've actually made a Frost Mage beginner guide explaining everything about shatter, so I don't have to make a 20 minutes video in this one, okay, explaining everything, right? So go in my channel and seek that video, beginner Frost Mage guide, right? So the whole point of this is actually using a Frostbolt into Flurry, into Frostbolt, into Ice Lance, into Frostbolt, Flurry, Frostbolt, Ice Lance to deal as much damage as possible. And I'm not pulling this out of my booty hole. That's what the pros are doing right now, right? So we're taking full advantage of our Slick Ice talent, right? So let's do the full rotation, guys. All right, so right away, we want to use our orb, everything. Oh, Ray of Frost. Then Flurry, Frostbolt. As I've explained, taking full advantage of our Slick Ice. Maximizing our damage output. Frostbolt, Flurry, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Frostbolt, Flurry, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Frostbolt, Flurry, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Frostbolt, Flurry, Frostbolt, Ice Lance. And then we're gonna reset our coolies real fast. And then at this point, we're still doing the same stuff basically. And then we are gonna keep at least one Flurry proc for our next Ray of Frost. And then we can use it now. But we're not gonna use it. I'm just gonna show you the raw damage of our first Ray of Frost, which did almost 1 million damage. 910k damage for a single freaking Ray of Frost. You see, I've used Ray of Frost at the very beginning of the rotation, and it did 1 million damage. Okay, so 1 million damage without the rest of your combo. So just think about it. You separate the healer and his DPS, and then you just flurry the guy, okay, the DPS, into your Icy Vein combo with Ray of Frost. The guy's dead. The guy's dead. If he does not feign death or bubble, he's dead. He's dead. 100% sure dead, alright? So hopefully, guys, enjoyed this little freaking guide that I've made for you. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, man. I would highly appreciate it because I'm going to keep updating those guides every freaking patch. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this build for all of your friends who want to master the freaking Frost Mage. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay awesome, gentlemen. See you in the next one.